How do you tactically analyse a football match? Well, the game is split into 4 phases: in possession, out of possession, attacking transitions and defensive transitions, and we use these 4 phases as a guideline to analyse any team, as well as set plays. In part 1 of 3, we're going to be covering the in possession phase. In possession, the pitch is broken down into 3 zones: build up, progression and finishing. When a team builds up from their own defensive third, focus on their positional structure and how they attempt to move the ball forward. In modern football, teams often use short passes to draw the opposition out, aiming to exploit spaces that open up between the lines or beyond. Observing specific movements or patterns of play can help you understand a team's tactical objectives, but even more important is understanding their principles of play. A common build-up principle used by many teams is to maintain a +1 overload in the first line. For example, if the opposition press with 1 forward, the team will build up with 2 players, or if the opposition press with 2 forwards, they'll build up with 3 players. This allows the team to create a numerical advantage and maintain control in the first line. In the progression phase, which focuses on moving the ball from the middle third to the attacking third, teams look to break lines and disrupt the opposition's defensive structure. One key aspect to observe are positional or structural rotations. Teams often rely on precise passing sequences and well-timed off-the-ball movements to create gaps between or beyond the opposition's defensive line, aiming to reach the attacking players in pockets of space or space created in behind the defence. A fundamental principle used in the progression phase is the use of vertical or diagonal passes to bypass the opposition's midfield line. Teams often position players between the lines on the half-turn ready to receive the ball and face forwards, making it easier to transition the ball into attacking zones. By identifying these movements and patterns, you can better understand the team's intent to progress play forwards. In the finishing phase, where the focus shifts to generating and capitalising on goal-scoring chances in the final third, teams rely heavily on coordinated movements, quick decision-making and tactical flexibility. But attacking styles can vary, from quick and intricate combination play to a more direct style with lots of crosses and runners into the box. So identifying a team's attacking style is important, but also identifying individual traits is key. Does the fullback overlap? Does the midfielder arrive late for cutbacks, or does the winger enjoy cutting inside and crossing? So to summarise what we're looking to analyse during the in-possession phase, in build-up we want to identify team shape, structure and any key principles. During the progression phase we want to know any positional or structural rotations and how a team progress the ball into the final third. More specifically, do they play around, through or over the defensive block? And in the finishing phase, we want to identify a team's attacking intentions from short to direct play, noting any frequently used coordinated movements, as well as analysing key traits and qualities of individual players. In part 2, we'll be covering how to analyse a team from an out of possession perspective, so be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.